All right, so let's jump into this video today talking about Navy Federal Credit Union. This is something I want to share with you guys, stuff that I had recently learned about Navy Federal and how their credit cards actually work. So the easy stuff to look up with credit cards, you go on their website, and I'll even link this down below. You can find um, the interest rates you would pay, right? Any sign up bonuses and that kind of thing with those. But I'm going to go over some of the stuff today that you may not have known, stuff that I just learned when I was on the phone with one of their representatives the other day. So with Navy Federal, they have 6 credit cards total, okay? That's what they offer, at least as of the making of this video. 5 of them are unsecured, 1 is secured. So you have your cash rewards, more rewards, flagship rewards, go rewards, and your platinum card. All 5 of those are unsecured, and then here in the bottom right, we have N rewards. So that is a secured credit card. The secured one does operate a little bit differently. We'll cover that after I cover the 5 unsecured credit cards. So here's what you want to know about once you get approved for a Navy Federal card about getting a credit limit increase. So some places you have to you can call whatever and request a credit limit increase or that kind of thing. Some, they won't do it for you, but Navy Federal Credit Union, they will actually do it for you. So this is one of the cool things. When I was talking to the representative over the phone, he said Navy Federal Credit Union will automatically review your card for a credit limit increase after your first year. So once you hit that 13th month and you've been good with the card for a year, they'll automatically review it and then give you a credit increase if based on your info. So based on your info pretty much means like you see there with the asterisk, your utilization rate, your on-time payments, that kind of thing. If you do get a unsecured credit card at the Navy Federal Credit Union and then the first thing you do is go and max it out, no, okay, don't do that. That's not going to help on your utilization rate. Make sure you're paying everything on time, just being responsible. If you show them that you're responsible, you show them that you can handle the amount of money they've given you, they're going to increase your limit and allow you to have access to more money. But you have to show them that you can handle the money they've given you initially, and the money they've given you access to initially. You have to show them you can handle that, and then after just over a year, they're going to increase it for you. So be smart with it, and if you do well in your first year and continue to do well, you can really get a good credit limit increase on your card. Now, understand that when they review your card, it will be a soft inquiry. So they're going to review it after a year. It's going to be a soft inquiry. You don't have to worry about, taking a big hit on your credit score or anything like that with a hard inquiry. Now, if there's any issues, like issues and pitfalls that happen with people sometimes, if you request a credit limit increase before 13 months, which you can do, if you request it, say, at month 9 or something like that of your card, then it's going to be a hard inquiry. So that is going to ding your credit score for a little bit. So if you, for whatever reason, you really want to get an increase before 1 year, you're going to get dinged on your credit. It's going to be a hard inquiry. If you can just wait it out, and handle it for a little over a year, that's going to be a soft inquiry. The other good part, though, what they do is actually, I thought was pretty cool of them. It says if the card doesn't qualify for an increase after 13 months, so for whatever reason it doesn't, then Navy Federal Credit Union will look automatically every month to increase it after that. So if for some reason you didn't qualify after your first year, you had an issue, whatever the case was, every month after that, they're going to look to actually increase it for you still. So I think they're being pretty generous with this. So it seems like they really are trying to help people out. Whether they didn't specify whether this was just for military or for civilians as well, but I would imagine it would be for both. So whether you're military or civilian, they're pretty generous, it seems like, and pretty helpful. And also, after your first year, Navy Federal Credit Union will review every 180 days, a soft inquiry, after the 13-month review and raise your limit if you qualify. So your first year, you have to wait a full year, then they're going to review it as a soft inquiry to see if you can qualify for credit limit increase. After that, it's going to be every 180 days, so about 6 months. So, if you're using your credit well, and you're being responsible with it, then after that first year, then really you have twice a year. If you keep doing well, they're going to look to increase your credit limit for you. So again, understand if you want an increase before that 180-day mark, then it's going to be a hard inquiry. So you can keep getting these increases, one after your first year, and then pretty much 2 a year after that with soft inquiries if you're responsible with your credit card. And then after that, if you ever want an increase before that 1 year mark or before the 180-day mark after that, it's going to be a hard inquiry. And this is something else a gentleman told me over the phone. He said you can only have 3 personal credit cards with Navy Federal Credit Union. That was something I wasn't aware of either. Even at basic training, they didn't. I don't remember hearing that when I was at basic training. And you sign up for Navy Federal Credit Union, so you can only have 3 personal credit cards with Navy Federal Credit Union. 5 of them are unsecured, 1 is secured. So if you start with a secured, you can graduate to an unsecured, which we'll talk about in a moment. So I mean, you could have basically 3 of the 5 unsecured cards is what you're looking at with Navy Federal. Now, the secured card, this is it, the end rewards here. So these are the numbers you're looking at if you're going to get a secured card. Say you don't really have any credit yet or anything like that, or you've had issues with credit, whatever the case may be. The secured card, it's a minimum deposit of $200 up to a $5,000 deposit. So the amount is really, up to you what you want to put in terms of your own money, because that's what it is with a secured card, is your own money going onto the card. Now, it's only 3 months actually. So after 3 months, you will be reviewed for automatic increase without having to put down more of your own security funds. So that's it. If you can show for 90 days, right, 3 months, that's all you have to do. For 3 months that you can handle the secured card well, then it will be reviewed for an automatic increase. And then with that increase, it's not going to be your own money. So say you put in $500, right, $500, and you show that you never spend. You never go over, let's say, $100 on that. Okay, 20% utilization rate. You're doing better than a lot of people who had credit issues in the past. Okay, 30% is the number you hear people say a lot, but oftentimes you hear people say even lower than like 10%, like 2 to 3%. 7 to 8%, that kind of thing. So basically, you just want to be able to show them that you do not need to spend all of the money you have available to you. You want to show them that yes, the money's there, you could spend if you want, but you've got your finances in order and you don't need to go and spend all that money right now. So that's what you need to be able to show. And then after 6 months, the card can graduate to an unsecured account. So now you can get an unsecured card, and you will get your money back and the card becomes unsecured. So you now graduate. You start with your secured card and you've shown you've done well. After 3 months, you got an increase, and after 6 months, hey, you are now an unsecured card, and you just basically have to have that window where you can prove to Navy Federal that you can handle money available to you. So if you do that with Navy Federal, these are things you want to know. Stuff that just you're not going to find immediately when you look on their website. So stuff to be aware of. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you guys like more of these, I like doing these videos. This is kind of fun for me to just break this down for you. So if this was helpful, if this was useful, tell me down in the comments section below. I have some other ideas for like credit and credit card related videos, stuff coming in the future, but I would like to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being so awesome. I will see you guys again soon.